my name is Andre. I work as a systems engineer at Fusion Networks. I work closely with all the Manaiakalani schools and ensure that their IT infrastructure is running smoothly. One of our main objectives is to provide fast and reliable support for netbooks and Chromebooks. Our team is also involved in rolling out the TLN network, which is a community-based wireless network so that students can access internet from home. Currently we're supporting 6 different models, so we have Asus, 3 different generations, Samsung Chromebooks, 2 different models here, and fortunately I've got only one Acer model. So 3 of the most common problems with all of these devices are cracked screens as the #1 problem, damaged casing, and also charger ports and the actual chargers. Alright, so one of the examples that I have here is a cracked screen. As you can see, you see all these vertical lines on the screen. So we obviously can't fix the screen. The only thing that we can do is replace it completely. So just to replace the screen cable, we would have to take out the screen itself. So obviously the top part of the netbook, which is a keyboard and a trackpad. So then we'd proceed with removing the motherboard itself and replacing the screen cable. So the whole process would take on average 40 minutes minimum, and it also depends on the parts availabilities, because sometimes if we replace a second-hand cable it might not work. Cool. Alright, so we've got a Samsung Chromebook here. One of the common issues is the charger port. So you've got to be really careful when you're charging this device, because the charger ports on these Chromebooks are quite fragile. So you know, if you trip over your cables and whatnot, this charger port might pop out. Okay, so #1 thing is that siblings and friends should not have use of the Chromebook, or if they do, parental supervision is important, because other, your friends or siblings don't necessarily have the same understanding of how to care for your Chromebook, because they don't go through the same training as your parents or as the student. So don't leave your Chromebook in the vehicle for security and temperature control measures. So if someone breaks into your car and steals your Chromebook, you can't really control that. Or it might get really hot in the car, especially during the summer. Never try to repair the Chromebook yourself, or have someone from the outside of the Manaiakalani trust do it, because this might void the warranty, and it might incur an additional charges to the family. Remember, Chromebook is a great tool that will not only help you in your classes, but it'll teach you skills that are necessary in most jobs today. So my top 5 tips that I can give you are, #1, keep food and drink away from your Chromebook. #2, don't use any chemicals or other liquids to clean your Chromebook. Use microfiber cloth to wipe down the screen. #3, determine a consistent place to charge your Chromebook at home or at school. #4, don't share your Chromebook with anyone unless your teacher asks you to do so. And #5, do not tamper with the school tags that are present on your Chromebook, as this will slow down the repair process in the future.